It's Monday night after I already put out my video from earlier today, but I'm watching me a little Dennis Allen, city boy homesteader, who is and was live on Two Family Homestead tonight. So go check out that replay. And I'm also fidgeting around. So I moved that little two-shelf thingy. It was in the corner. It was kind of hanging over the dresser. Now I can move the dresser back. So I hung that, and then I also stuck a nail in. Woohoo, big deal. I got this calendar that the Arkansas Valley Electric Co-op, whoever's selling me electricity sent me a free calendar, so it's there. And there's the Man of the Year mirror I got earlier, and I screwed in a little hook so I could hang my coat and outside the door, and the door doesn't hit it. So if I have to wake up when it's raining, whatever. But that's just probably temporary, but it's works for now. It beats, well, my coat was sitting on top of this dresser, so I had to move it. Now I have to move that hammer later. Good morning from Bobblehead Homestead. I'm Jeff. Today is Tuesday, like December 6th, 7th. It rained last night, and we needed it. So it's only in like low 50s, mid 50s. Still pretty darn good for December. And my sister's gonna stay home today, which is cool with me. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. So it's hard enough finding goals for myself for the day. But anyway, yeah, it rained last night, so this place is kind of muddy, and working outside would be a challenge. Let me show you around. Yeah, that is water in the back of my truck. I guess I should probably drive up to the post office and check my mail, and that'll get rid of it. I'll be going uphill at some point. Okay, but yeah, I don't know how well you can see it. It is squishy muddy, which is good. It had not rained here for a good month this hard. I mean, it's sprinkled here and there, but we haven't had a really good rain like we did last night. Something else my sister worked on yesterday while we were preparing for the rain. My first big rain experience here. So she put one of the mattresses that was laying out ready to go up on top of those mattresses, and just made a way so we could shove the wheelbarrow and tools under the shed to protect them a little bit from the rain. And the composting bin we put together yesterday. It's out by the back of the house. This is where, okay, I will zoom in on this object here. That is, I don't know, probably linoleum, a piece of old linoleum. But there's all kinds of stuff on the ground around the mobile home. So when we raked up the leaves here under the kitchen window to potentially put in a utility sink, we also raked up glue that was used. There was a front porch on this mobile home, and you can kind of see the outline of where some expanding foam insulation was, and oh, especially up there. Yeah, that's expanding foam insulation that they put around the edges of the porch, and so that is all over the ground. And also there was glue used, which is also all over the ground, and then just regular trash. So that foam and the glue especially are not might not be good for money-making flowers, or especially that glue and the foam. When a composting pile heats up, that stuff is just melts into the soil, and well, it's not a good thing. So this is where I am putting what I'm calling the dirty compost pile. So it's going to have glue and foam and plastic and all kinds of other stuff that I would rather keep out of my garden. But I can still use that when it composts down. I can still use that soil in places where I'm not growing flowers or food, such as there's some potholes in our little lane, and I can use it on my driveway, and there are plenty of places where I can use it. It might have some yucky stuff in it. Okay, just wanted to explain that. And the other compost pile out by the front of the road that's what I'm going to use on my gardens and flowers and elsewhere, because there's probably still a little bit in there, but we've done a pretty good job of getting rid of that foam, which who knows what it turns into when it's broken down. So yeah, that's the story on the compost piles. Okay, I'm gonna find something to do later. Ladies have already come out this morning for their food, and then this is usually what they do. After I feed them in the morning, they head up into the rafters here in this old shed house thing, and they just kind of hang out there until they feel like eating again, and come down and start following me around for some food. But yeah, they are usually up in there, and it's good protection for them during the day. Okay, just thought I'd show you that little tidbit. They are funny hens. Are you coming, number 4? I missed 2, but I caught 3 flying down. Come on down, number 4. Yeah. I don't see number 1. I think I woke them up from their... Oh, here she goes. No, yeah. Yeah, little chicken TV. I think I woke them up from their afternoon nap with, yeah, I'm cooking some sausages. So maybe that made them hungry. Yeah, ladies? You want me to get you some more food now before I eat? I think I'm going to wait a minute for number 1. It's about 5 o'clock, and since I haven't done a whole lot except baby chick shopping, I'm looking at Buckeyes. I'm just saying. So yeah, I didn't do much, so I thought I would do a little segment on look at what I found, and a few things my sister found also. So let's take a look at what I found. Oop. Okay. This bottle I found in the front room quite a while ago. It is unopened. Seal is still on it. It is sugar-free 7-Up. I don't know. Looks like a gallon maybe. But yeah, for some reason they kept a gallon of sugar-free 7-Up. No clue. No clue at all. The next thing, my sister found these in the back bedroom. Bobbleheads! Go figure! Finding bobbleheads at Bobblehead Homestead. And I looked on the bottom, and there's a sticker on there. All it says is made in China. So, yeah. Bobbleheads from Bobblehead Homestead. And now I'm going to swing you around and show you something else. Yeah, that's a pig, all right. That is some pig. That was here in the living room. It's like ceramic, something like that. Has flowers painted on it. It's got a big old smile and nice eyebrows, and yeah, no clue what that. Oh, I'm trying to walk around in limited space here. And there's a hole in it. Oh, and there is a hole and a slot. I think it might be a giant piggy bank. That would be my only guess. But very interesting. And it's very heavy. And the next thing, a ceramic frog. See if I can. Yep, a ceramic frog, and it's like it's just looking up at us. So yeah, that's those are a few things that have been found here at Bobblehead Homestead. I've got a whole pile of stuff to show you guys. It's outside and have to be sorted through, but I'll be doing more of these as we go along. I am positive about that. Oh man, there was one other. It's too dark to take outside. Okay, stay tuned. There'll be another look at what we found probably in the next week or so. Have a good night, everybody.